One cutter, many bearings. This is roughly the motto of the seller of these kits. The main audience is woodworkers and furniture makers. The sets are useful for rounding off the edges of parts. Available cutters with shank from 0.20 inches and the same diameter. A set of 6 cutters, 8 bearings, and a screw wrench costs a solid $279. However, given the fresh statistics from the US, where new home sales rose about 7% this January to about $670,000, the purchase will clearly pay off. On the screens is a conceptual drilling system that would come in handy even in the aerospace industry. The idea is this. In many cases, holes have to be drilled from the inside while in a tight space. This is necessary so that they match up exactly with other holes. But why agonize when the concept allows you to drill from the outside and with perfect accuracy and the position of the previously prepared holes? No more misalignment and no more holes crawling on top of each other. We put the miracle with a vacuum suction cup, turn on the ultrasonic rangefinder and focus on the colored indicators. According to the author's estimates, the size of the system is 8 by 6 inches, weighing about 4 pounds. He has already assembled and presented a demo concept, but whether something like this will be mass-produced is not yet known. In 2019, members of the UK Parliament had to adjourn the House of Commons for a very specific reason. The roof leaked in the building. To avoid such bloopers, experienced craftsmen use moisture meters. These are devices that allow you to quickly find where the leaks are. The model with screens sees the condition of the roof at a depth of up to 6 inches. One person can carry out the inspection. The moisture meter fits into a compact suitcase and is equipped with wheels. The weight of the model is about 22 pounds, about the same as a bicycle, and 3 sensitivity ranges allow you to adjust to different types of roofs and always get accurate results. The speed of work on flat roofs in the neighborhood of 100,000 square feet per day, and ask for a boomer about $8,000. Craftsmen will not be left without work with these sprayers, which allow them to apply paints, enamels, impregnations, and other materials. The tool is adapted for both horizontal and vertical work. For example, you can make a textured popcorn ceiling, spraying speed up to 0.7 quarts per minute. The tank capacity is about 1 gallon. Thanks to the built-in turbine, there is no need to buy an additional compressor, and lock-and-go technology simplifies assembly, disassembly, and cleaning. The kit comes with 3 nozzles, which combined with 3 spray modes make the atomizer more versatile and suitable for large volumes of various tasks. Oh, and the price is a reasonable $112. And this tool will allow you to carefully and quickly remove the doors, for example, before starting repairs to avoid scratches and other defects. The younger model lifts up to 264 pounds, the older model up to 440 pounds. The manufacturer suggests using them also for cabinets, containers, and other heavy things. The design is so simple that even an absolute beginner in repair work will understand. Thanks to a convenient pedal, the weights are moved smoothly and without dangerous jerks. The main material is nickel-plated metal, and the price is either $37 or $75. Just now, experts decided to calculate how many golf courses there are in the United States. They came up with over 17,000. Imagine the amount of work needed to keep them in playing condition. So the experts in this field have some very interesting tools, like this cutter. The depth of cut is adjustable from 0.60 to 0.90 inches. You can work on grass of any height of any type. For example, meadow bluegrass is often chosen for areas near the holes. The tool is ideal if you need to work on a small area, for example, damage due to the breakdown of the irrigation system. And the price, like a golf ball, flies far and high to the mark of $535. This rotary nozzle can be used both for concrete maintenance and for repairs, for example, to roughen the concrete. Degreasing, stripping, rubber removal, dusting, no problem. The universal nozzle allows bringing the working pressure up to 3,200 psi. It is available in several versions with different numbers of nozzles, up to 10, and for different water flow rates up to 60 gallons per minute. The speed control is super simple. It is enough to slide the protective cover. The nozzle weighs about 2 pounds, but it also has a reduced vibration level and a patented sealing system. The price is available on request. Compact but powerful solutions for a wide range of craftsmen, from plumbers and tilers to restorers and welders. Concrete, tile, metal, stone, wood, no problem. The tool offers a kilowatt of power and up to 19,500 revolutions per minute. At the same time, it weighs 5 pounds and is thoughtfully designed to work in hard-to-reach places, but is not devoid of a nozzle under the dust extractor hose. The set comes with several discs, diamond for 2 inches and grinding for 1.90 inches with different grits, 80, 180, and 320. And all this is collected in a practical bag, also coming in the kit. The price of the question, $379. Continues the release of a slightly more specialized tool. Stapler for installing the grounding wire on LEP poles. It is designed for 2x1 inch staples. The capacity of the clip is up to 40 pieces, just enough for one pole. The main materials are aluminum and steel. The stapler weighs about 4 pounds and is designed to reduce the risk of falling staples or puncturing gloves. A built-in ruler helps you keep track of the distance between staples. A ring is provided for hanging and storing the stapler. In addition, a clever stop prevents the staples from being driven too deep, so you don't have to redo anything. However, they ask for all this pleasure is decent. $150 for the stapler and $172 for a pack of 480 staples. the only pipe sealing ring on the market that gives a clear answer to the question of whether it is installed correctly. The thing is that when tightening the bolts, the connection reliability indicator is activated. That is, you can work without a torque wrench and the risk of under or over-tightening. The ring is suitable for sanitary and gas pipes and cable ducts. There are no loose parts, nuts from the factory built into the pressure plates, gas and water resistance of about 5 psi. Of the materials available are EPDM and NBR rubber. The first is better electrical and acid resistance. The second is more resistant to petroleum products such as gasoline and fuel oil. And installation is possible on pipes with an outside diameter of up to 16 inches and is so simple that the video instruction was put into 3 minutes. The price is available on request. A useful tool for cable workers, the shears allow you to carefully cut copper and aluminum cable with an outer diameter of up to 2 inches. The trick is the ratchet mechanism, which minimizes the effort required for cutting, minimizing the risk of damage. The scissors are 12 inches long and weigh 800 grams. The main thing to remember is that they are not suitable for steel cables and find $236 in your wallet. Well, what did you want? The manufacturer draws attention to the fact that this is a professional level tool. Precision enthusiasts are closer to screens. This French torque wrench gets an LCD display, as well as a buzzer and LEDs to monitor tightening. The range of the 307 model is from 10 to 340 foot-pounds. 9 torque values can be preset. There is also enough memory space for 250 torque values obtained during operation. Operation is reduced to a single button and therefore consumes a minimum of time. The accuracy of the key is plus or minus 2%. For convenience, a gyroscope is built in, and since the interface on all models of wrenches is the same, it is easier to update the working arsenal. The price is $428. How do you sell stepladders for $385 for an entry-level model? Here's a solution from an American company. It is necessary to offer not just a stepladder, but practically a mobile fortress. Actually, this is how the ladder was named, and the point is to hold the worker as securely as possible. Installation takes place on the principle of 1 person, 1 movement, 1 second. The entry-level model weighs 13 pounds and can support 170 pounds. Among the cool features, automatic sashes and a smart last step. You step on it and it beeps. And the circular guardrail has a panel for tools, so you no longer have to run back and forth for them when working alone.